Welcome to episode 3 of the series of tenancy laws. I'm going to be discussing a case studies in this episode. A case very close to my heart, case I consider as an actual victory for our firm. This case is for a couple which is 75-year-old who had lost all hope in getting back their property from a tenant. This gentleman, Mr. Shah, had inherited a property from his father. It was a small house in Gujarat in Surat. It was always his wish that in his old days he would come back, since it was a property of his grandfather. He would come and stay during his vacations, show his grandchildren the house. But till 5 years ago, he had thought that there is no chance his children could only come and see the property from the outside. The tenant had been lingering on the issue back and forth. I'm going to vacate, I will do this, I will do that, for about 2 decades. Finally, he talks to us. He says, this is the issue. Now, what option did we have? We had no option but to go, because this tenancy goes back in the 60s. We had no option but to go back, as per the Bombay Rent Act. Now we filed a case on his behalf. We first issued a notice. The notice was issued to the tenant. The tenant said that yes, I deny that they require the property for their personal use, so forth and so on. The litigation went down for 3 years, and this is during COVID times. The litigation went down for 3 years, evidence done, everything, and guess what? Under section 13 of that act, we were successful in getting an eviction order against the tenant, and also an order for him to pay all the rental income, rentals that were due over a period of time. The client was very happy. The tenant paid the rent. There were some negotiations that happened towards the end, and today our tenant comes to India, stays in his own house, and is happy and has blessed us with so many good wishes that I can't tell you. Now, this is one of the case studies that I wanted to discuss in one of our episodes on tenancy law. So you cannot lose hope saying there are no tenancy laws, and if there are laws, that do not get you justice. So here we are talking about a life example which we have been very, very successful in. Thank you, keep watching, and I hope you like this.